I'm David Schneider, your trusted estate planning attorney. Thank you for tuning in to our Trusted Advisor series. Remember, if you like this content, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, so that way you'll be able to get updates when new content is loaded. Today, we're speaking with Scott Nell of Equity Union Real Estate. Scott is a residential real estate expert. Scott, thanks for coming in today.
My pleasure.
We were talking right before we went on, and you were talking about the dance that goes on in a real estate transaction. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, there are a lot of great attorneys out there, a lot of great agents, but the ones that do the dance the best within a deal, if it's a probate and estate sale, I think are the ones that are the most effective. For instance, I just closed a deal recently. It was a probate. I represented the buyer. The listing agent happens to be an expert at probates. I'll even give him a plug, Scott Greenberg. He's pretty awesome. Because of the way he handled the situation and kept everyone calm when everyone wanted to argue, everyone wanted to fight, and there was just so many opportunities for things to go south, but because he stayed calm, kept the open communication, and our team did as well, kept everyone just, I don't know, we controlled the energy of the whole situation. We were able to get through a tenant that was living there, had been there for decades. There was also a grandson that was there, and it was very complicated because it was very emotional because his parents had lived there, that kind of thing. So because we worked it out together and kept the clients just really well informed and educated, we were able to ultimately get the deal done, and it could have fallen apart at any time. So I just think the dance, the finesse, how people handle things is as crucial as the knowledge base.
So working through parceling off the emotion is key to a structured deal like this.
Yes.
All right. So in working with the other agents, do you often find that you have that camaraderie with those persons?
There's a lot of great agents out there. The ones that are confrontational, I find it difficult because then you kind of have to meet them kind of where they're at with a different energy. The first thing that I do, and I think that any agent should do, if my team calls me and says we're submitting an offer, the first thing I do is I said, have you talked to the agent? Who's the agent? And that's what I did. I was actually out of state at the time when they wanted to see this property, called the agent, started talking to him. We laughed, we discussed things, we developed a rapport, and it was that rapport that helped us to move the deal along. And so he was there to facilitate. He has to represent the estate fully, of course. I have to represent the buyer fully. But we knew if we came together that was our best shot. So that's what we did. So there was conversations almost every day. There was texts like crazy. And he just made it really, really easy. So I think when you do that, that's your best opportunity.
It's all about building relationships.
Yeah, I think the basics are what works. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've been speaking today with Scott Nell of Equity Union Real Estate. Scott, let everybody know how they can find you to get a hold of this important information.
You can look me up, just look up Scott Nell or the Nell team, or you can go to thenellteam.com and you'll find us.
I'm David Schneider, your trusted estate planning attorney. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you find this information helpful. Tune back in, hit that like button, check out our fresh content.